Hello, this is the introduction to the Ionic course. So let's see what is Ionic and how it works. So this is Ionic website. Here we will see a lot of stuff about Ionic. You can anytime visit and go and learn about it. So let's see what is Ionic and how it works and how it helps us to create the applications. Okay, so let me go to the docs. It's ionicframework.com/docs. So let's see what is the definition, what is basically Ionic Framework. So Ionic Framework is an open source UI toolkit for building performant, high quality mobile and desktop applications using web technologies like HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It integrates with different popular frameworks like Angular, React and Vue, and even it works with the JavaScript. So here we will see how to install the Ionic application, how to use its UI components like this. These are the UI components. How to use native features of the mobile like GPS, Bluetooth, maps and other stuff. How to theme our application, how to do lots of things with the Ionic. So let me tell you a few things about Ionic. It's cross-platform. We can build once and deploy to iOS, Android or desktop application, and even with the progressive web app. What is Ionic CLI? Ionic CLI basically is command line interface, which help us to create and manage our Ionic projects and applications. Let's go to installation guide. So how to install Ionic? It's very simple. Let's see how to install Ionic CLI. To install Ionic, you must have Node in your machine. To install Ionic CLI, run npm install Ionic CLI. This will install Ionic CLI at your machine. So without wasting time, let's create our first application. I will just simply copy this. So let's bring it. I'll open this in command prompt. I'll simply paste it and enter. It is asking for the framework selection. Let's say Angular for now. I'll say yes for capacitor. This will basically create our Ionic project. As you can see, it's created for my app. It's downloading the dependencies. So let's wait for a moment. Okay, our installation is completed. It's asking for Ionic account. Let's say no for now. Okay, let's cd to our application. To edit your Ionic application, you need a text editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code. You can basically use anything. I will write code space dot to open our application inside the Visual Studio Code environment. This is the basic project structure. What we are interested in is this source folder. Here is app. Let's see how to run our application. We just need to write Ionic serve in command line in order to run our application. So let me copy it, paste it, and hit enter. This will open our application in the browser itself. Okay, so our application is now open in the browser. Let me pull it out. Now press F12 to see the mobile view. If you don't see mobile view, click on this icon to see the mobile view. You can select the mobile phone from here, maybe Galaxy S5. And this is our sample application. Tab 2, tab 3, whatever. So next we will learn how to modify this application using different Ionic components, or what we say is UI components. Okay,